At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. Okay, so that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ready. Glove. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On third down, Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Ready?
Love, they go play action now. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. At the 20. Harris starts the drive on the ground. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 5. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 34 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Call it an 8-yard pickup, but it'll be 3rd down. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Steelers 14, Packers 7.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
On the double.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and...
And it's a Packers touchdown! Romeo Doubs, 71 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. Big strides, look at him go. And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Again, it's Harris. And this time he is in. Touchdown, Steelers.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Boswell good with the extra point, and a lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Love. That's complete to Wicks. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, going to the air with Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Love from the gun. That one caught downfield by Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 47 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Pickett. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Pickett back to throw. Deontay Johnson. And finally brought down at the 38. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw, Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 3rd and 2, Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
And the Packer first down.
Ready.
Up the middle, Jones. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Packers.
They go bootleg. Love. And Watson has it right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake, Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Quay Walker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running right, Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Again, Overblown, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games at a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Montravius Adams gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. A good pickup there, 22. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And complete once again to Watson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Christian Watson.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 30. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and and 2. Love with it. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Steelers 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Love now. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And inside give to Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The give is to Jones. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
23 yards on the play. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Love now on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Pickett. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Devontae Wyatt. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd down, here's Pickett. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens from 21 yards away. Now the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Love. Watson making the catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to be met at about the 43. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Love. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point put through by Boswell, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. This is 1st and 10. Here's Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.